There are a lot of questions that come up when it's time to pick the right brake setup for you. There's dusting effects, there's heat load, there's operating temperature, tons and tons of questions come up, but what comes up the most is, how do I know when I need a better brake pad? Well, here we've got a brake rotor and a brake pad. You can change the size of the rotor, you can change the size of the caliper that would be here. There's lots of different things you can change, but one of the most important is, what pad compound do you use? This is a backing plate, and this is the pad compound, and your pad sits on the rotor like this, and the caliper quite literally squeezes these two together. And what that does in a physics sense is turns your forward motion into heat. And that means that heat is a big deal for brakes. So, knowing all of that, how do you know when it is time to upgrade your pad? Well, there's a few things that go into it, but one of the biggest is, are you experiencing heat-related brake fade session after session after session? If you find that you go out in a session and you get a couple of laps in and the brakes start to get hot, you can smell them and the brakes start to fade away, session after session after session, that means it is time for you to get a new brake pad, get a better brake pad. And if you're going on track, just as a little tip, you should be using a quality pad no matter what. And with that, I have to go return these to their rightful owners before they know that they are missing, but you need to go to hawkperformance.com and get your pads, your rotors, and everything else you need to go fast.